It's glass. Another creek that runs into the lake. And here is the, this has to be a creek bottom, but sometimes there's too many rocks. Not sure where to walk at, really. It looks like swampland over there. But there's the very back tip of the lake. It comes all the way through, comes through this creek and goes somewhere along through there. I have no idea where it goes. Oh yeah, that's, I can hear him walking in it. That's wet, sloppy mud. I'm not going through that. We'll take a big swing out around this way. See if we can find some solid places. Plenty of deer tracks and human tracks. Big old nice deer tracks. What is it, buddy? It's not on high alert much at the moment. I know you'll go right across the water, but I gotta find me a better place to cross. Ooh. Old Dad's not as young as he used to be, old buddy. I look across that, you know, probably 10 years ago, and I'm like, yeah, I'll jump that no problem. I look at it now, and my knees say, yeah, go right ahead, old buddy, and give it a try. Better not, though. Otherwise, I'll be talking to you all until my phone goes dead. And the one person I told I was coming back here, hopefully would send a rescue team. That's a good place to cross. Ooh. And that's where it ends. Water from that lake comes all the way to right here. So there's a dried up creek bed, and I'd say it flows good when a good rain comes. Now, looks like this whole thing's a creek bed at some point or another. Oh, we got here. Ooh, look at that. Walked right into that spider web just before it bit me on the titty. What is it, buddy? Something keeps catching his attention over that way. Doesn't tell him what it is. Plenty of wildlife out in this park. Squirrels, raccoons, deer, black bear. Now don't let me scare you off. Yeah, look at all the garbage that has flowed out of that lake over the years. Let me scare you off about the black bear's comment. There's not very many in this county as far as I know. I'm not sure how many have been sighted down this way. But, you know, if you still want to go hiking and you are afraid of a bear encounter, just, you know, if you're a 2A supporter, you know, pack you something. If not, there's always bear spray and stuff like that you can get. Plus, you know, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be too quiet if you sense like a bear's around. supposed to make a lot of noise, let them know you're there. You're like, why would you do that? Didn't I know where I'm at? I don't know, that's just what the survival people say. Plus I got a Duke with me. I'm sure if one was around, hopefully he would smell it and alert me to it. Although this far back, he would definitely go ahead and just probably catch up to me and bite me and eat me, because my big butt is not going to be able to outrun a bear, especially on this side of the trail, me not knowing diddly squat about it. Listen at me, I'm already out of breath. Whoop. Last thing I need. Trip and fall and roll down the hill into the water. Yep, this is completely all new to me. I've never walked the trail on this side of the lake. I'm coming, buddy. He'll run 30 or 40 yards out. If I ain't caught up to him, he comes back and sees where I'm at. Here's a helicopter. I'll show you all, but I can't see it. It's alright, it's not coming after me. Another creek that runs down the hillside, although it's not flowing right now. I take my comment back about mountain biking this side of the trail, because so far it don't look like there's been, it's definitely not like the trail on that side. It's more accessible because it's more oftenly took. Not a lot of people walk this side. Here's another cool thing we'll probably stick in the backpack. Old glass Pepsi bottle with no cracks or chips. That's pretty neat. We'll go ahead and lay the phone down for just a minute and stick it in the backpack. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm coming, buddy. Just a minute. Alright. Moving on. Yeah, there's a lot of, there's some trail markers like this one. Oh, mother trucker, son of a biscuit eater. Thought I was going to dodge that and then end up clipping me right on the shoulder. But yeah, but that looks like that's about the only thing done as far as trail maintenance. God, I've tripped more today than I've ever tripped in my entire life. More than some beaches be tripping. Bitches be tripping a lot. I'm coming. Nice wild ferns covering this hillside. More spider webs. I'm not sure exactly when this lake was constructed. And I'm wanting to say early 60s because I know it had to be before 1969, and I say that because my mom was born and my dad both 1969, but there's a picture of my mom as an infant sitting in a car seat. Hang on a minute. Look at that mushroom. That's fun looking. Anyway, as an infant in a car seat, sitting on top of the dam next to her dad, my grandfather. And the lake was, you know, still here. So, sometime before 1960, I'm wanting to say like 1963 maybe. I'm not sure what the total depth is at the deepest part, but my fish finder was reading about 48 to 50 feet at certain areas. And the weird thing is, every time I drop a GoPro in this lake to see, you know, just kind of see what's on bottom, something happens. For example, sound like my granny's husband. For example, you know, for sample. Anyway, one time I was on a bass boat I had. Pretty sure I'm off the trail. I think the trail's that way a little bit. I'm just kind of staying close to the, not too far from the bank. Something got a hold of me. Anyway, back to the GoPro story. I dropped a GoPro in the water, and for some reason the camera kept shutting itself off. And I know some of y'all say, "Oh God, that spider looked me dead in the eye right there." He said, "Come on through, fat boy, I'll put your eyeball out." Anyway, I know some of y'all probably say, you know, it's probably the water pressure. But it wasn't the water pressure because it wasn't even that far down in the water. And I've been using this same GoPro with the same memory card for years filming my hunts. Long before I had a TikTok and YouTube channel. And for just some reason it wouldn't work. I was in here a couple weeks ago, was out on the pontoon, and where the flip does this trail go? Does it go down there? There's one channel, but there's the tree with the orange marker on it, but it's falling over. And that looks like mud. I don't want to go all the way down there if I want to walk in mud. You can follow deep for a minute, I guess. Anyway, but the other day, we dropped the GoPro straight down in the water. I made sure it was recording. It was still recording. Gosh, turtle done scared me to death. Look at this. Hi there, friend. Pretty little turtle. Box turtle, I believe is what it is. No worries. I won't let Duke bother you. I'm not going to bother you. You're going about your business. Have a good day. Alright, I know I keep jumping back on the GoPro story. I get easily distracted. That's why a lot of times my buddies don't like hearing me tell a story, because it takes me half a century to finish it. Anyway, the GoPro was still running when I pulled it up out of the water, I was like, all right, so this is gonna work. Finally get to see what's down there. Get to the house, put it in the computer, and something's up with the memory card. I was like, oh, of course. So I stuck it in my phone, tried it there, couldn't watch it on my phone, went to a buddy's house, tried it on his computer, and it would pull up that there was footage and you could see me, but that's about as far as it got. I'm not even following a trail at this point. I know where the Blue Blazes the trail is, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut down this hill here, because I know it has to be on that side somewhere. Cut down this hill and cut across. Hopefully I don't bust my butt or break something. Big stick jabbed in my gut. Mama don't let baby grow up the big cowboy. Yeah, I'm like that sometimes. I just say or sing whatever's going on in my head at the moment. Especially when I'm unsure about things. Whew. Anyway, the final part of that GoPro story. I had to delete what footage that was on there because we just could not get it to play, and I redone the same card, took the same card, formatted it and all that good stuff. Tested it out by taking a video of putting my GoPro down in the creek bed. Sorry about that, didn't want you to see me shoot a snot rocket, my nose is dripping. Took a video, stuck my GoPro down in the creek, took a video of just seeing what was going on in the creek, mostly creek minnows. That video's on my YouTube channel, by the way, if anybody wants to check it out. I did speed it up. It was an hour and 5 minute long video, but I shortened it down, sped it up and shortened it down to about I think it's like 8 or 9 minutes. Here's another corner of the lake in one of these little side channels. Looks like some people's been down here. Some garbage over there. Don't look like garbage, that was washed up. Man, you stink. You're gonna have to get you another bath when you get to the house. I smell you from here. Alright. Alright, buddy. Looks like the trail goes uphill from here. Let me cut my big hind end over. Yep, there's a trail marker. God, bud, you stink big time. I'm going to give you 2 baths. Lord have mercy. Hope you don't get any more water like that before we get back to the car. Phew. I think we need to change change positions, buddy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to follow you all the way out of here. Limbs, limbs, and more limbs. Well, at least he's far ahead of me now. I don't have to. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Whew. I think if I ever go to hike this all the way around again, I'm gonna do it on a day when the temperatures were a bit cooler. Oh, the brawlers. Sorry, you all have to listen at me breathe like some big cow. Check out that one. Big freaking spider crawling down my arm. Anywho, big old some form of mushroom. Oh. Well, throw me in salt water and call me Flipper. The trail markers is all the way down there for the trail. So what trail am I following? Probably a deer trail, deer run. Whoop. Hello. I bet your mind genitals you're going with soap. They already feel like they're soap. If you're a guy, you'll know what I'm talking about. Feels like they're just gliding back and forth. Whoop. Another mushroom, some sorts, covered up. Plenty of mushrooms. I've seen a lot of little mushrooms that I didn't get a close-up of. I can feel the sweat getting in the area where that tree branch scratched me on my shoulder earlier. There's a knot on the tree. That's a knotty tree. Lord have mercy. What's that? Is that a deer? It's like a deer blowing at me. Gee whiz. I can see why a lot of people don't want to take this trail. That's a lot to go through. Oh, God. Look like something living up under that over there. I know you can't see it from here, but about to see it a few minutes ago. Man, this is steep. Yeah. Keep bragging, Mr. Four Legs, and I can run back and forth and it not bother me. Try being my size, Amy. Pretty sure there's a spider or something on my back. Oh, mercy. It was cool and crispy. earlier. Felt great. Now I'm dying. Sweaty. And out of breath. For sure, just got my shirt ripped. It'd be nice if a certain dog would show a guy the way. Too late to turn back now. We'll just keep trucking and make our own trail if we have to. Oh. What are you looking at, buddy? What are you going after? If it's bigger than you, don't try it. Just tell it to go away. Or run off. Leave me. And we're back. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Oh, great. Coming up on another piece of the trail that I do not care for. Areas like this where it's steep down, across a slippery creek, and steep back up. But we got to get out of this one way or the other. Is it zip tie? No, please. So we're gonna man up and cross it. Oh man, that is slick. Bust your butt. Slick. Up the hill, up the hill. It's like, we'll get the walking stick if it don't want to help you walk. We do. I don't know why I've got the part of cartoon movie Tarzan, you know, where the Tantar, the elephant, and the gorillas were at the camp tearing everything up and singing. Oh, it's a big fallen tree. Looks like something might have made its home in there. Ah! Another spider. Move on, Joe. Yes, sir. appreciate whoever put these trail markers up. If next time they put them a little closer together. Of course, there's probably somebody walking through here about as lost as I am. Leaving markers on, find his way back in case he had to turn around. I'm sick of these motherfucking spiders on this motherfucking trail. Another fallen tree. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Have to go through it. What in the world they got me going through here? Oh. You find a trail over there? Or you just making your own? But that's what I'm gonna have to do as well. Looks like there used to be a trail here. So many fallen trees. I heard talk years ago about them supposedly was supposed to build a road around this lake, like a gravel road. But I ain't heard nothing about it since. Oh my God. I think this is where the guy leaving the orange trail markers just kind of gave up at, because, you know, all this thick crap you see me going through. I don't see any trail markers, and I can't really get much closer to the lake without it just falling off a bluff, going straight down. Yeah, see, just straight down to the lake. Oh God, what channel is it? Oh, we're at the corner point. So we're about halfway. Straight across is the boat ramp and where I parked my vehicle. Ew. Crap going in my ears and oh God.